It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Staying with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
15.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Robinson. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Still has room inside the 15. Will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
One right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Nick starting with the pass. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Play action with Nix. Finds Laporta. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Nix looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the... Big game downfield. Touchdown, Baltimore. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color, 57 color.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Yellow.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Robinson can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with him.
And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Nicks off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Nicks with it on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. from the 37. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
On third down, here's Williams. And they bring him down around the 34. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Throwing on first down, Nix. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On third down, here's Nix. On the move, headed right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play, and it's going to be a field goal try. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Judy will go in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession of the football. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do.
Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry-up here. Another try following the sack. Laporta with the grab. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Nick's on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one's cut along the left sideline. Down to the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
15.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
43. 43.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Yellow.
Looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Connection made to Judy. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. They just get the play off. Throw complete to Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead... Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another Another snap from the 8 here in 2nd and goal. They'll throw again. Nix. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. It's cut, Metcalf. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To throw, here's Nix. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Nix. Put the body on the line for his team. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. From the red zone now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings an end to that return. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit